Okay, 29:22 on my storage, 3 now 4 on my timer, 11:09 on the clock, 10 now 11 on my timer, and 27 on the on the battery power. Now, okay, glitchy says again. No, it's still the same. It's 11:09. Oh, 23 is because okay, 23. Right. 23. So you may I'm talking to a female. I think you are female. And if not, I'm talking to your masculine. I say you're masculine. I'm not so sure as he is your masculine. Is he, sweetheart? Because I think something may have happened to possibly your masculine. Maybe he died. Maybe you killed him. Who knows? But I'm talking to a female. Or I'm going to explain the story. Here's the story. Man and woman are together. Man wants to leave woman. Man wants to branch out. Man wants to take a chance at life again and wants you to let him go. And woman is like, nope, because I want your money. And man's like, well, I might leave anyway. And woman's like, well, guess what? If you leave, I'm going to tell everybody your secrets. Like, you're not who you really say you are. Or you've done some shit in your past that is a bit shitty. And man, being man, because of the females in this world over time, 154, 155, my time, because of the females in the world over time, these generations are very spiteful, vindictive, conniving, scheming, keep chasing your schemes. There's that series of unfortunate events again. This may be going back to fires. Again, this may be going back to that energy of downright dirty, nasty energy. Where the females of this world, they don't act like females. This could be a man that is doing this to another man. But there is this energy of someone has been unable to leave a situation because someone else is going, well, I'll tell this and I'll tell that. You, listen to me, sweetheart. Please don't ever identify as a woman. If anyone ever says to you, are you man, are you woman? Please don't ever identify yourself as a woman. And please don't ever identify yourself as a man. Because, sweetheart, you are neither. You are neither. I'm not quite sure what the word is for you, but I think it's time we invented another word, don't you? And let me remind you of something, sweetheart. If you know, what do you think that makes you? Do you think that what you would escape scot-free? Dear, do you think you would get away scot-free? That's what we call it in England. 341, 342 on my timer. That's what we say in England. Do you think that by telling tales or the truth or whatever it is, do you think by telling this person secrets from anything other than a pure heart, doing it for pure reasons, for the emotional, psychological safety of what you call your husband, your partner, your father, your brother, your neighbour, do you think, sweetheart, that you would get a free pass? Who's more to blame here? Who's more culpable? Who's more accountable? The one that is pressured or the one that puts the pressure on? Ask yourself that. Now, I think we'll leave it there, don't you? Because I get the feeling someone has possibly had to take on a wife that might not be theirs. Not really. Oh, he might look like your husband. He might somehow sound like your husband, but I don't think he's your husband now, is he? And he might have had to take on children. And he might have had to be bribed, coerced. There's extortion happening here. And you look at yourself in the mirror, do you? And you call yourself a woman. Do you? Really? Well, you're not. And I only pity any children that you may have in your care. And I would only urge whoever this man is seems to be under your control. I'd get the fuck away from you. And whether those children were biologically mine or not, I'd take them too, to a place of safety, for a nicer life away from you and your karma that you will get. And let me tell you, if you haven't died yet, when you do, I hope you've heard this video and I hope you remember my voice. And I hope it is in your mind when you take your last breaths. I wish no harm on you, but when you take your last breaths, madam, I only pray that these words are ringing in your mind, so that should the world ever have the displeasure of your soul back on this planet, and maybe, just maybe, you'll not do this again.